Well, the situation in Jagersfontein in the Free State remains dire. Communities are still displaced and many children have been separated from their families. This is according to Gift to the Givers, who have been providing aid to those affected by that deadly dam wall collapse earlier this month.
People who have been displaced don't have homes yet. They've been living in the hotels in Bloemfontein. They've been living in community halls inside Jagersfontein, and some of them sharing homes with family and friends. That's the one problem, but there's certain uncertainty, and they keep calling back and say they can't live like this. Many people have moved away from the hotels and came back to Jagersfontein, and I heard something very upsetting today. All the children from grade R to grade 10 and 11 stayed over in boarding schools at the schools in Jagersfontein, and the adults were sent away to the hotels. So the parents have had no contact with their children and have been separated from them for some time now, and there's no communication. This was told to us by the government departments just this morning. So to me, this is totally unacceptable. You cannot separate children from their parents for such a long period of time. There has to be some alternatives. And they say now the ones coming from the hotels from Bloemfontein are coming back on Monday. That's the last day they will be staying there. But they're coming back to an uncertain future. There is no way for them to stay. There's no rooms to rent anywhere inside Jagersfontein. There's no place, there's no boarding establishment, nothing. And there's no guest houses. It's all used up. And so we're getting calls from those families to say, is there any way temporary housing could be made available? They can't build where they were before. As your pictures are showing in the background, the sludge there is toxic. You can't build on those places. And in fact, maybe the entire community have to be moved out from there. Whilst we were there, the sand, when the wind was blowing, the dust from the toxic items that came on your face and your eyes irritated the eyes and irritated the skin. And for a long-term issue, that's going to be a major problem. So in short, people need homes, they need certainty. The farmers have been affected. More than almost 900 cattle have been, sheep and cattle have been washed away. The animals can't feed in the river. It's toxic, plus there's sludge. They get stuck in the sludge. The farmers' fences have been broken down. Their water pumps have been destroyed. 25 farmers have been affected. And people are now calling for food again. They've asked us again. They need another round of food. And school kids need uniforms and stationery. That's where we stand at the moment.